trying to fix it, Jesus, fix it. Okay, making progress. There we go. Okay. You know, it's been a minute since I've done like a little chat. Also, are you feeling this goatee? So let me explain why there's a goatee before I start anything. I was doing my little routine because it's been a minute since I've been behind the camera, so I wanted to come refresh, and with that, I was trimming my beard, as one does. And as I was trimming, I changed the guard because I was doing up here. Then I moved down here, and then when I went down here, did I miss a spot? Damn it. Probably. Listen, I made a patch in the beard and lowered, and I was like, no. But the thing is, I didn't want to cut off my mustache, and so I was like, so I started from here. I FaceTimed my friend before this, and they were like, before I done this little detail work, they said I look like a clown because they're just like, I'm working with it. I'm gonna slay it. I'm gonna just pretend like, it's supposed to happen. I would appreciate compliments on the goatee. If you have any, if you don't, I understand. So I also did hear someone say, I won't say who because, someone at work. Don't matter. I ain't gonna say who. Someone at work. They did say that, a goatee is a TMI part. I may bleep the part out, but whatever. Fuck it. A goatee is a dick sucking target. A key. Okay. That's my that's how we get through this. So that's it. Yeah. Anyways, anywho, I want to make a quick video. Welcome, fam. It's been a hot minute. I know. I hope you enjoyed the last video of Purr. It was cute. It was great. I definitely love making those videos, and I'm excited to see what else this channel is brewing up. There's a thing seemingly to cook up in the crock pot. Getting people offering things, and people are approaching, seeing what they see. So we'll see what happens. So today is Saturday. So Friday, the Black God was at Trade, and I just love dancing. And so here's the thing, I just wanted to dedicate time. I've been dedicating more time in the past few months to just at least go out for an hour or so to just go dancing. I can post about it on social media or I don't, but either way, I just go out by myself and I reclaim what I love to do, which is just go out on the dance floor and just dance and literally just let it all out. And because day can be so stressful with work, trying to manage a business, and seemingly everything is coming from seeds, roots. So just trying to do all of that, being able to just go out and dance is such a relief. It gives me just a feeling, a greater feeling as like working out or doing a new hobby. So that was great. It was fun also because it was fun, and I loved it in a way also because it reminds me of this concept that I've been having in my head of like setting the tone. And one of those that really resonated with me last night when I was at Trade, because when I got there, nobody was dancing on the dance floor, and it's Friday night, and I got there late. I got there at midnight. So, and it was the black guy, so I was expecting people, but I got there and I walked all the way through and the dance floor was empty. Then I went to the patio and it was like packed. And I was like, wow, culture has really changed, because I remember when I first coming out, fam night, I mean, Thursdays at trade, it was like the thing. Or like the weekends at trade, it was like people dance and like we really cut up. And it's so interesting how much the culture has changed after pandemic, and because of the other bars that have closed. It's how so many bars have closed, even with the new ones that are opening or that have opened. But I did what I enjoy doing, um, being my own little world, staying in my little bubble, saying hi to people that I love, and then just dancing. I just started dancing. Oh my God, why'd I put that up? Lord Jesus. Um, and it was so much fun. And it's always great because when you're dancing, season having fun, you gravitate towards that. So like sometimes, I'm like, if I'm dancing here alone, that's great because I'm still getting what I need and what I want, and it's what my expectations were. But if people come and join, it's a dance floor, so hello. So it was great because eventually people started coming one by one, and at one point it was fucking lit. It was great. I mean, I loved it. I was like, this, yes. I was there damn near till it closed. I was there for like almost 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. It was so great. Just also seeing people, chatting with people. I have been antisocial, and I am doing better at that, at not being antisocial, and just actually just sitting in, sitting in me. So not overthinking going out, just doing what I like to do, and having fun, and not overthinking everything, which has been pleasant. On another note, I've been working on myself, which has been interesting, because always more to come with that. But I think at this point in my life, I'm trying to learn how to not take things personal, which has been interesting, because I was doing well for a long time, and then there's flip script somewhere, and I don't know where. But I read the full agreements in high school, and I was like, huh. Now that was the one agreement I didn't agree with, but then I had to sit in it. That was back in high school, no, college. Sorry, this is 2010, so it feels like high school sometimes. The work all feels like high school work. Just kidding. At least my freshman year did. Nonetheless, rant. I read the book then, and I knew it, and I still was kind of like, how can you not take things personal? And so then after some work, years, after repeating it to myself as a mantra for years, I had kind of like reprogrammed my mind, to be honest, to like do a pretty good job. And I think as I got older, I stopped saying it. And then I think I somehow started saying, well, no, I started saying it to myself again. Because I think I just started acknowledging that I do. So I'm trying to fix that. And this is one of my starts. And so that's been interesting. This is interesting. I'm always trying to do something different with myself, and also for myself and for the people who are at least here watching. I want you to gain something from being here. And if that's also seeing me grow, then that's also great. So yeah. So repeat after me. I am not going to take anything personal. I don't take things personally. I'm gonna figure out some way to make that like better, I think. I don't know. Nonetheless, Uh, I have also been in the bountiful blessings with Sir Oya, which has been great. We had day 2 today, which is with has been relishing, to be honest. Um, we started at 7:30 in the morning, so it's been a great way to actually have some structure in my mornings besides just waking up and being like, oh, morning. Um, um, not just delving into work or the news or something. But it's been nice to just sit with community in the mornings and being all on one page. I got some new rope from my Nawashi. Sir sent it out in the email, so a great recommendation as well. I really appreciate that. I'm excited to start sharing some more of my rope, possibly on the YouTube channel. It seems like it's a great way to go. I wanted to share more about my kink BDSM journey lifestyle. At the same time, it's also for me changing in a way that I am figuring out every day. So that's also been interesting. At this point, I'm just trying to not just be like a brand as a mouse, but be a person who has an impact in the communities and spaces that I'm in, and not be just one of those people who calls themselves something because it's popular, trendy, or will attract people. But when they come, they'll see value, and not me, but in the work that I put out, and something that they can take with them and share with people as well. And I'll be an ethical hoe along the way, but at the same time, I'm really wanting to make sure that I'm putting out work that is valuable, and rope is a great avenue that I've been able to navigate in the alternative lifestyle. Thanks, all thanks to Sir, of course. I would have never put any of this, had any of the skill set without them, of course. But now let's continue to harness those skills and learning with them, and a lot of that has been coming through bountiful blessing, and it's been nice because it's a 30-day, and so even though we finished day 2, day 3 I have to work in the morning, so unfortunately 8, so I'll be there for like a little bit. I think I can listen during work a little bit, but we'll see. But it's just helped give me more guidance along my journey about what I can offer to the people who follow my social media accounts, and maybe sometimes who look to me for guidance or questions. I hope to give them answers and make time for them as well. So yeah, I didn't want to make this too long. Just want to actually quick, just a actual sit down chat. Yeah, I'm excited for September. I have some excellent things coming up. I'm traveling again, and then after that, I'll be taking a break for a couple months until December. I hope. Hopefully, I get my wheels bearing in December. So yeah, thank you, friends. Thank you, fam. Love you all so much. Yeah. Also, it's retrograding apparently. Not apparently. If no one told me it was retrograde, I felt it. I feel it. I literally feel it. And it's okay though. Life is teaching me now what was I saying to myself? I was saying to myself, the universe is testing me. And bitch, I'm not sure if I actually studied. I was saying at first the universe is testing me, but I'm not sure what I actually studied. I think I did though. I think I'm doing well. I think I'm getting like a B plus, maybe an A, maybe an A minus. I would get a 90. Now if I got a 90 in college, you know I would send the email. A minus to bring down your GPA. Okay, bye. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being patient with me. Comment about the goatee. Don't comment about the goatee. It's part of the retrograde.